Hello guys, welcome back and thank you for watching. If you're new here, my name is Maria and in today's video I have 4 spring DIYs. I think these turned out beautiful. They were easy and inexpensive to make. I did use mostly Dollar Tree items. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. I'm going to start with the Hello Spring. So for this DIY, I will be using the Dollar Tree long sign, the one that says love. I removed the heart and then I did sand it down because I'm going to paint this white, and like that I don't have to give this so many coats in order to cover the red, and I'm using some white chalk paint. I am not going to paint this perfect because this is only the vase. The next thing I will be using is these letter stickers. I got these from Michael's. They had these on sale for $1. I actually grabbed a whole bunch of these little packs because they are good for what I'm gonna do now. I am going to put the word spring going down, and I'm going to use these as stencils. I'm going to paint over the sign using my Waverly Antique Wax. And you don't have to do this if you want to do something like this. All you have to do is paint the letters white. And as usual, I don't let this dry completely. I did let it dry though for a couple of minutes, and then I removed the stickers. As you can see, it did bleed a little, but that is okay because I went back and used a tiny brush and white paint to fix that. I did use a sponge to paint this and I didn't like how it looked, so I used a scent sheet paper and then just sand it and blended it more, and I think it made it look so much better. Now to write the word hello, I did use these stickers. Now since I only have a little bit left, I am going to just put these and trace them and use them as stencils. But if I was to not use these more, I would have just left the stickers. And the next thing I did was just paint it using some white chalk paint. Finish this off, I'm going to add this little cute lavender flower and a jute twine bow I will be making. And that is it for this DIY. I think it turned out beautiful and it looks so high-end and it was so easy to make. Before we continue to our next DIY, I do want to mention that this video is part of the Friend Friday team hosted by my friend Heidi from Heidi's on Bold DIY. I'll have the link to the next person in the hop, so you can definitely go check it out. There is going to be tons of inspiration throughout the hop. For this DIY, I'm going to be recycling this glass, and I'm going to paint it using some white chalk paint. Dollar Tree carries so many different jars you can use instead. I'm using a Dollar Tree painter's tape to tape the bottom. I do want to paint it using some antique wax. I let this dry for about 20 minutes and then I removed the tape. When I removed the tape, I did mess it up a little bit, so I went back with a small paintbrush and white paint and fixed it up. To decorate my jar a little more, I'm going to add some jute twine to the top, and I'm using the Dollar Tree one. I kind of don't like this Dollar Tree one. It is so fuzzy. So I do go back and trim some of the hairs and use a lighter. I then went ahead and added this. I already had this. I actually took it off of another jar that I had. It's just twine wrapped around with a bow and some strings hanging. Now for the floral pick, I'm using this beautiful floral pick that I got from Walmart. It was $3.47. And I do cut a little bit off at the bottom, so like that, if it stands nice and straight in the jar. I am not using no foam. And that is it, guys. I think this turned out beautiful, and the best part is that you can use this all year round just by switching the floral. For my next DIY, I will be making a decorative basket. From Dollar Tree, I'm going to use one of their gold metal baskets. I'm going to paint this using some white chalk paint. I'm going to use a sponge. I think it's easier to paint something like this using a sponge. It's probably easier to spray paint this. And you can leave it like that, but I decided to distress mine a little just to make it look more rustic and old, and I'm using some Waverly antique wax. I will be making a tag for it, so I'm using one of the Dollar Tree tags. I'm reusing this one. And I'm using the back, so I'm going to paint it using some Waverly antique wax. I'm using the 2021 Simply Blessed calendar to cut out one of the little pictures that it has on the back. I know a lot of you say you can't find these, so the girl that designs the picture has an Instagram. I'll have her information down in the description box, so you can definitely go check her out. She does beautiful calendars. Before I glue the picture to the tag, I'm going to add a piece of jute twine and a bead. There are so many different ways you can tie the tag to the basket. I thought of tying it in the front at the beginning, but I did end up switching it and tying it to the back instead, just so like that you can be able to see more of what I have inside my basket. And that is it for this cute decorative basket. I think it turned out beautiful, and you can add so many different things in the inside. For my next DIY, I will be making something you can use as a decor inside the basket. So I'm going to use a piece of wood and paint it using some white chalk paint. I have been wanting to do a book decor, and I don't have any books that my daughter doesn't want at this moment, so I decided to make mine out of this piece of wood. And from Dollar Tree, I'm going to use their sticker transfer sheet and cut out a few words. I thought of using memories, but then I don't know, I didn't think it looked good for a title of a book. So what I did is cut out the journey and the word fam on the side and journey on the front. To decorate the book a little more, I'm going to add some jute twine to the top part. To match the rest of my decor, I'm going to use two little pieces of the lavender pick and tie them together and glue them to the side. And I'm also adding a little cute jute twine bow. Now you can add these to the side or to the front. I personally like them on the side better, but I think in the front they will look beautiful too. And that is it for this book decor. I think it turned out beautiful and it looks so cute in the basket. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to go check out the link that I have in my description box so you can find out who is next on the hop. So thank you again, and until next time, bye.